friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations, and I'm Nova, and today is actually day 16 of our 25 days of Christmas. So yesterday I accidentally said it was day 16, and it was day 15. So we're going to be opening day 15 on this and just pretend that it's day 16 and I didn't do it backwards. But I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope you guys are excited because it is Friday. Woo! And let's see. You guys, that means this weekend is the last weekend until it's Christmas weekend. Wow, it's really coming up. So I hope everybody has got their Christmas crafting well underway. And if you had to do any Christmas shopping, hopefully you are done now. But if you're not, you are cutting it close to the wire and you better hurry. Because season is upon us, guys. And I hope everybody is safe. I know that I saw people are getting snowstorms, like a lot of snowstorms, tornadoes, like crazy weather. It's been rainy, thunderstorming. It was thunderstorming like crazy here. And hopefully your fur babies are doing okay too. I know one of mine is afraid of thunderstorms. So every time it would ramp back up, she would come over here and be like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Because she just wants to be held. And it's okay as long as she's held, but she just wants to be held. So hopefully everybody's doing okay and everybody is safe. Make sure you're staying warm if you're in cold places. Make sure you're staying cool if you're in hot places. And hopefully you're inside and you're comfy and you're cozy and you're crocheting or you're knitting or you're crafting, whatever it is that brings you joy. I hope you get to do a lot of it this weekend. Let me know if you have any fun plans for the weekend. I am going to be, well, my husband is a school bus driver and today is his last day for work and then Christmas break starts. So we're going to be having a lot of fun. Probably doing nothing. I mean, we'll probably just be hanging out around the house, but it's always fun when we're together, and I'm excited to, watch TV, play games, do whatever it is that we get up to, and just enjoy the season. I haven't gotten to go look at Christmas lights yet, so I'm hoping on a nice cool day. It's cooled down a little bit now, finally, because we've had all these thunderstorms, so I guess silver lining. I like to listen to thunderstorms from inside. I just wish they didn't make my dog nervous. But silver lining is it did cool down, so I would love to go out on like a nice cool night, roll down the windows, and be able to just drive slowly past the Christmas lights. And we might do that tomorrow. We might do that tonight. I don't know. Depends. It's currently 48 degrees and it's a little before 6 a.m. So it seems like it's going to stay cool today. So as long as it's not thunderstorming, might get to go see the Christmas lights. And I don't know if I've stuck any pictures of my Christmas lights outside in, and I don't think I have. So I will stick them into this video so that you guys can see what my Christmas lights look like. Because we did decorate our porch. Well, I say we, it was totally my hubby. He is the outside decorator and he got a pack of zip ties this year to do it because he always talks about how he wishes he had zip ties. So he actually prepared and got zip ties and he was like, why did I not do this sooner? It was so much easier with zip ties. Like I could have used these so many years. But yeah, I'll definitely insert some pictures of those as part of the little vlog montage at the end. By the way, guys, just in case you didn't remember or you're new here, and if you are, welcome. I'm currently doing a community spotlight for the Christmas season. So if you would like to send in pictures of your makes, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be holiday related. My email is in the description box below, and you can send me pictures of your makes. Let me know what name you'd like me to use, and I will include them in my little montage at the end. We'll put some music. We'll put some little blurbs. If you have anything you want to say about it, let me know. Otherwise, I just kind of ad-lib and say whatever I want to say. Usually, I comment on whatever it is that you sent in, and then everybody can look at your stuff and be like, ooh, I want to make that, or oh my god, I love that. Oh, I could never make that, whatever. So feel free to do that, and there's no limit on that. Send as many as you want. If you want to send me a picture every day, I don't care. You can send me as many or as few as you'd like to. All right, so enough blabbing for the moment. Let us see what day 15 has in store. You guys, I did another really good job of pushing the perforation. Now I just gotta pop it out. Mocha cocoa. Guys, I don't think we've had mocha. Because mocha is one of my things. I think I would know if we had mocha. You guys, I was wrong. My theory was wrong. This opens up a whole new world of excitement. Because I thought we had gotten through all of the original flavors, since I was thinking that there were probably 2 of each since there were some duplicates. But we have not had mocha. I get a hot cocoa today. I didn't expect to get a hot cocoa today. Ooh, yeah, I get a mocha. Woo! So day 15 was a mocha, and I did not expect that. So that is super exciting. And I've still got this bad boy over here, the Irish cream cocoa that I got that one day that I opened 2. So I'm going to have this sometime too, and on one morning when I get a duplicate, but I really want my own hot cocoa. So, I am going to pop over and make this mocha cocoa and see what it tastes like. Okay, guys, I got my mocha cocoa, and I got it in this House Memories Are Made Gnome Goodness mug. Very excited for that. I did not expect to be getting an original flavor again. I was very, very convinced that there was only going to be 12, and then there were 24, so I thought it was going to be, 2 of each. So I guess maybe there are just duplicates randomly. Maybe, there are some duplicates. I don't know. We'll have to see. Now I really have no idea what to expect. They're really throwing me a curveball about whether or not it's going to be a new flavor every day or not. So I am going to let that cool for just a second and talk to you guys for a minute. So how are you doing today? Let me know what you said down in the comments. Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking some time for yourself today. Take a deep breath. Drop your worries. Drop your stress. Throw it outside the door. Come in here with me. Be in my cozy little corner of YouTube. And just relax for a minute. I know that this time of year can be really, really stressful, and you need to take some time that's just for you. And you need to take some time where you let go of all of the stress of the world, let go of all the timelines, the deadlines, the expectations, the pressure that you're putting on yourself, the pressure that other people are putting on you. You need to take some time and you need to let it go. You need to take it off of your shoulders and just sit it down. Okay? I know that it's important, or it feels like it's super important, but you need to take time for you. And those will be there. You can pick them back up. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. If you feel like they're important, or if they are really important, you can come back to them. But you need to take time away from them. You need to take time just for you, even if it's just while you have a drink. So get yourself a cup of coffee, get yourself a tea, a hot cocoa. Maybe if you have more than a few moments, you can pick up a project. Take some time for you. You can come back to the worries and stresses and all the things that you think you have to handle right this second after you have some time for you. Because you can't pour from an empty cup, and you are going to be a lot more effective and a lot more happy with the you that you're presenting if you take that time to decompress, to get to where you want to be, to get to that inner peace, I guess, not to be cheesy, but that's going to give you that you want to be. So make sure you're doing that, okay? I know it can be hard, especially at certain times of the year, and I know this is one of those times of the year. This whole couple month block can just be hard for some people. And if you don't have family to spend the holidays with, I know that can be a totally different type of stress. Maybe you're not feeling the pressure of trying to get gifts for people and everything, but maybe you're feeling some loneliness. And if you're feeling that way, I want you to know you're not alone. I'm here. This community is here. You can come and comment and hang out. Just say whatever you want to say in the comments. You can literally talk about whatever. It doesn't have to be crochet related. If you have something cool going on in your life, let us know about it. We care. Okay? So you're not alone if you feel like you are. And I'm really happy you're here. I really get excited when I see you guys talking, when I see your names pop up. I remember, I'm like, oh, hey, I'm so happy to see this person. I wonder how, like, this is going for them, because I remember what you guys say in your comments, and I'm so glad that you're here, okay? So, let's try our Mocha Cocoa and see how it is. That is awesome. I mean, it's mocha, so, like, of course it was going to be awesome, but that is awesome. 10 out of 10. 10 Nova Gnome stars. And this is like a Yelp review, but it's a Nova Gnome review. 10 out of 10 stars. Okay, guys, so I have two things that I want to show you guys today. One, we completed our gnome cowl. I just realized you can actually see a little bit of it in the frame. Today is the assembly process for our gnome cowl. I am going to make this video and get it going, get it edited and get it uploading, and then I'm going to edit that video. I got it all filmed already, so it won't be quite as late as last night's was. I did not mean for that one to come out so late. I filmed it later in the day. I've usually been filming it in the morning. The editing takes a little while on tutorials. I need to dedicate some like serious chunk of time to editing tutorials. So I didn't mean to film so late in the day and then also still have to edit so late in the day. So it came out a little later at night than I meant, and I'm sorry about that, you guys. But I'm going to get this one up in a more reasonable amount of time today, and it is just the assembly process for our Santa Gnome crochet along. So this was my first crochet along. I've done a couple of tutorials, but I haven't done a crochet along yet. So you guys will have to let me know your feedback on the way that I presented the crochet along. I hope that it was like a easily digestible format, that you guys understood what I was doing, that I didn't go too slow or too fast. It's like everybody has different preferences, so I kind of have to try to walk the middle and kind of appeal to everyone that I can as far as, you know, like speed and things like that go. But I'm hoping that I was able to do that, and I'm really, really happy with how it came out. So I can't wait to see your guys's for this. Super exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you this because he came out adorable, you guys. So here is the sneak peek. You can see his hat. Da 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 da. You guys. So you'll see him again the last Saturday of the month, which is, let's see. Oh, the last day of the month is Saturday this month. So you're going to see this again on the last day of the month because he is my gnome of the month. But you're obviously going to see him because I did him in a crochet along. So I'm going to just show him to you guys in today's video because I just love him so much. So we did a curly beard. He's made completely out of velvet and chenille yarns. Let me change the lighting a little bit because he is getting blown up. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. That's like, it's a yellow light. So here you go. Yeah, the white doesn't blow up quite as much with the yellow light. So he's made completely with retro velvet yarn and parfait chunky yarns. Oh, and then this white is Bernat Cuddle, or not Bernat, why do I keep wanting to say Bernat? Big Twist Cuddle. And he looks like this. He's got little feet, little hands. He's got a belt. Here's the back. Here's the side profile. And I freaking love him. And you can choose whether you want his hat to be standing straight up in like a classic, like more classic gnome style, or you can fold it down, which is also pretty adorable for a gnome, but also more Santa Claus hat kind of styled. And obviously you can fold it and have it go down to the side. You can fold it and have it go to the front or the back. I made sure that it was nice and long for that. And using this kind of velvet yarn, it's really easy to shape it. So I figured no need to sew it into place. This makes it so you can change how it looks. But of course you can sew it into place if you'd like to. I love him, and he's so soft. And I finally remembered to use one of my little Nova Gnome Creations tags, because I got these tags off of Etsy like a while ago, and I was so excited about it, and then I literally always forget to put them on things until like I already have given them away or shipped them off or done whatever I'm doing with them. So I'm really, really happy with it. And he's got his little Nova Gnome Creations tag. My first crochet along, you guys. So I really hope you guys like him. I love how his beard came out. So I think I'm definitely going to be doing some gnomes in the future with beards like this. I wasn't 100% sure how it would play out, but I was hopeful that it would work out because I was doing a crochet along. So if it didn't work out, that would have required some quick thinking. But yes, it came out exactly like I was hoping. So I'm so happy with him. And I hope you guys like him too. And I want to see yours. So if you guys do the crochet along, make sure you send me yours. I'm just so happy with him. And you do not have to do chenille yarn or velvet yarn or any type of like fluffy yarn. You can use acrylic if you want to. You can use worsted weight or you could use a bulky. You could even do it in sport weight if you wanted to make a tiny one. You could use whatever you want and then just change your hook size. So like in the video, I was like, if you're doing a worsted weight one, I would recommend a 3.5 millimeter hook. If you guys like do want to make him and make him in a different type of yarn and you have questions for me, do not hesitate to ask. I am more than happy to like help troubleshoot things and like help you to the best of my ability. So it's just, I mean, of course, whatever my thoughts are, whatever on it. I'm not claiming to be like the knower of all things amigurumi, but I'll do my best to help you if you would like any help. So I am super in love with him. And then the other thing I have to show you guys is Hovey and I opened my Christmas present. So he really wanted me to open my Christmas presents, and we're both really bad about like the second we wrap something, we're like, okay, it's ready, and like it just like eats away at us. We want the other person to open it. So he already opened his stuff like a while ago. And he got like all my stuff wrapped and in my stocking. Well, we were supposed to do, okay, let me backpedal a little bit here. So we were like, okay, we'll just do stockings for each other this year, okay? So we'll do, like, whatever can fit in a stocking, you know, keep it kind of, like, simple, like, don't go too crazy with it, but do, like, a good stocking. And, yeah, he went crazy with it. So I told you guys before that we love stockings and we have a lot of stockings. You guys, I had 3 stockings. This man, I tell you. So, yeah, I opened my Christmas presents and they were awesome. Like, he seriously knocked it out of the park. I think this is probably the best he's ever done as far as picking out Christmas presents. He did a really good job. And it was like all just very thoughtful stuff. It was all perfect. Like, he did a great job. But I got some absolutely gorgeous, super yummy yarn, okay, you guys? So it's just Hobby Lobby yarn, but it is yummy Hobby Lobby yarn. So I took a video. I wanted to make sure that I gave you like a really good like angle so you could see the colors. I even used like some flash with the video so that you could actually see. I wanted you guys to see how beautiful this yarn is. Now, when I pulled it out, I was like, boy, you did not buy the hand-dyed hanks of yarn from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, no, he did. But he was saying, you know, that's what makes it like a Christmas present because you wouldn't have bought it for yourself, even though you always will ogle them when you go in. And I was like, you're not wrong. But I told him the only caveat was he has to help me try to figure out how to ball them up, because I made the mistake before from Hobby Lobby clearance of having bought a hand-dyed hank of yarn and been so excited to use it. And I quickly learned that you can't use a hand-dyed hank of yarn without balling it up. So I ended up having to ball that up from like a tangled mess of yarn, and it took me a long time to figure out how to handle that. So since then I've learned that you need to like have somebody put their hands out and like wrap it around them and do it from there, or do it over a chair or something. So I'm like, okay, you got to help me ball this up. So I conscripted a little helper for balling up these yarns, but they are beautiful and I am so excited to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and start the video montage, and the beginning is going to be these absolutely beautiful yarns I am so excited for. And these two hand-dyed hanks, by the way, they're 100% super washed merino, so they're wool. They are so soft and squishy. I literally sat there like this morning again when I took my video. I was just sitting there afterwards like squishing them and like, I just love them. But they are #1 super fines. So I would love some recommendations on what you guys like to do with your yarn like that, because I'm not really used to working with yarn like that. So I'm not sure what usually you would make with things like that. So I'd love to hear your guys' recommendations. I do have some ideas, but I would love to know what you guys do with like that type of yarn. So without further ado, look at this gorgeous yarn, and I will also put in my Christmas pictures and stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day to crochet, as Llama Mama Kayla would say. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. Oh, and speaking of Llama Mama Kayla, today she is my shout out. She is not a small channel, and I did try to prioritize small channels for the most part at the beginning, but like I said early on, as we get later into the video, later into the season, I was going to be doing a little bit more bigger channels too. So Llama Mama Kayla, you guys, if you aren't following her, you absolutely need to check her out. She is just... I lose words trying to explain this woman. She is inspirational. She is amazing. She's so talented. She's so resilient. She has so much going on in her life, and she always just stays positive, and like, she is just inspirational to me, like so inspirational to me. So I will have her link down in the description below, and I want you guys to check her out, okay? If you don't already follow her. I know a lot of my followers already do, or a lot of my subscribers already do follow her, but definitely do that if you don't already. Anyways, I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Bye, guys!